Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And that gets things running. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Whipped in. Too much distance on that. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got options out wide, gets away from his opponents, swept in.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball's out on the left, now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Hoists it forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly. And help's available out wide. He's got away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuts it out. Looks to thread it through. That's a throw. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. Timely intervention. Oh, shooting chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now can he finish? Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's played him through. And that has put paid to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And help's available out wide. Great leap! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's not going to get that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. For a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. Oh, that's neat. Decent looking ball. Massive leap! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Gets it back. He gets past his man. Chance to break. He's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's on his way. He's had a go. He has done it. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply. He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's still going. Where to next? Goes for the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.